Hello, Gemini. This is going to be your December 2023 zodiac reading. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. This video is intended for all Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and possibly even the cross watcher of a Gemini. So this could be about a special Gemini in your life. Let's see what's going on. You know, December is going to be an interesting month. And I always say that word interesting because it can encompass anything, right? But here's some important things to note for the month, and that is Venus is moving into Scorpio, so that means relationships will be that much more intense. You will feel a deep attachment, intensity, like I just said. And we also have the new moon in Sagittarius, I believe, on the 12th of December, which is 12/12 portal. The very next day, though, we are going into Mercury retrograde. So, you know, be very careful or mindful of your thoughts, feelings, words, and actions, because they can manifest very, very quickly. And Mercury retrograde is a bit of a tricky time. Not that you have to fear it, but it's a tricky time. So you might have miscommunications, technology glitches, you know the drill. But I would just say be mindful, okay? So let's take a look at what's at the center of your energy. And we have Dragon's Hoard. Okay, protecting the future. You know, here's my advice to you, Gemini. There's nothing wrong with protecting your future. But I do think that Geminis overanalyze and worry way too much. You know, when their head hits the pillow at night, all they do is worry. It's always, how can I do this? What's going to happen? How do I avoid this, that, whatever? And trying to control the outcome is not going to help you. So, like I said, there's nothing wrong with protecting the future. But at the same time, you have to trust the process. Now, with that, we have here the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is Sagittarius energy, and you share the same axis with Sagittarius. That's why you can be similar yet different. I would just say that this means going on an adventure, having a spark within you, doing what you're passionate about, and allowing yourself to heal, okay? Very important. The star can be healing, blessings, wishes coming true, maybe even falling in love. The Emperor, you know, it's interesting. I always see a connection between Gemini and Aries. You know, I always think of them as power couples. Not that you have to be connected to an Aries, but I would just say that's an energy that helps lead. You know, and not just because it's the Emperor, but because there's this fire that brings a side out of Gemini, you know? And yeah, you've got to make some power moves. But you got to stay calm, cool, collected. And there is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is all about making a decision. Are you in the old? Are you in the new? By the way, I just have to relay a joke that I made yesterday. I made a punny joke where this looks like a Jon Snow card from Game of Thrones. And I said, "Who know nothing, Jon Snow." Ha ha. Sorry, just had to pass that punny joke along to you. But essentially, this is like, are you in the old? Are you in the new? And with that, we have the Ace of Swords. There's the truth and clarity. Okay. What else? The Seven of Wands. Are you on the offensive or are you on the defensive? You've got to be very careful if you're being resistant or stubborn. And the Fool. It's time you trust and take a leap of faith. And there's that Aries energy again. Okay, the Moon. Again, worry and anxiety. But I do think the new moon in Sagittarius is going to be interesting for you. I really do. Okay, so let's see what's at the center of your energy again here. The Owl. Who? Maybe we need to ask who. Who is so important right now? Who is on your mind? Who? Interesting. Well, if I ask you who's number one, it should be you. Okay? But the Owl is seeing through the facade. Secrets lifted. You're going to get the clarity you need. Page of Wands. Are you ready to receive? Are you ready to just surrender and receive? The Star card here. Is your heart light on? Are you healing your heart? The Emperor is about making a power move, and just know that you're supported. This could be a soulmate energy. Now this Two of Swords. Yeah, good luck. It's abundance. But again, are you in the old or are you in the new? Okay. Ace of Swords. The Moon again. It's like the universe is like, I said what I said. Look, you have to keep your emotions in check. The is what I feel I need to tell you. And there might be some interference in your life. Could be a third-party situation of some kind. Doesn't have to be romantic. Could be anything. Work, family, finances, friends, whatever. But you've got to make some boundaries, and I think you've been avoiding that. So the Fool card and the Chariot are saying you gotta make some moves, onwards and upwards. And the Moon card here, the Man, masculine energy. You know, I would just say this. This could be about a man. Doesn't have to be. It's not about gender. But it's basically saying purging, surrendering, and moving forward. Okay? Now let's get some Power of Surrender cards here to see what you need to know. What do you need to surrender or surrender to? And we have here surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Absolutely. And what else? Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. Interesting. My mother's a Gemini, and my mother used to always say that was her famous line as a child to me, was period, end of sentence. You know, no is a complete sentence. No, period, end of sentence. I really hope this resonates with you. If you would like a 2024 Tarot and Oracle forecast from me, it is now available on my website. As always, thank you for your kindness and support. I always appreciate a subscribe, a like, a comment. It means the world to me. So please let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. Thank you very much, and I wish you an amazing December.